Alright everybody, so you may know I have a problem with knives. Well, here's another knife. This is one of my recent acquirements. This is an Esee, and it's called the Izula II. Very kind of a cool little short fixed blade. It's got these micarta handles on here. It's kind of grippy, but it's kind of really small feeling in my hand. It comes with this cool little like plastic kind of sheath. I think it's nylon actually. It goes in like so. Really hard to get it to retain. So if you're like wearing this thing on your belt, there's a good chance you stab yourself with it, you know? So I looked around and got some ideas for some upgrades. And let me go grab it for you. I'll be right back. So I got these knife scales from TKC. It's called the Knife Connection. These are a blue and black G10, kind of a Damascus kind of a look to it. And they give you all the hardware to hook it together. And then to change the sheath out, I got me another sheath from AZWELKE. It's just a little short. It's going to be perfect. It's got a 45-degree hang, like a belt attachment, so it'll hang like this on my left side or right side. I could put it like that, pull it out like a cross draw, something like that. You can reverse the bolts and put this thing over on the other side if you wanted to carry it, you know, like that on the other side or whatever. It's fully reversible, cool stuff. So that's that. So I'm going to what I'll have to do is take these screws out, pull the scales off, and see what's behind the scales. These guys here, they're going to be way bigger. Like one is almost as thick as this whole thing here. And it's got some various hardware, so I'll have to figure out what goes where. But it'll be fun. So I'll just leave this thing running. You can watch me take it apart. Seems the other ones are those are right. Let's see. I don't know. I can't even find my tool set. Should have probably had all this figured out before I started this thing, huh? Alright. Probably this one. What the hell kind of size screw did they use on this thing? freaking weird. There we go. And it's not like I missed your safety or anything like that, but I would say if you're going to be messing around, you should probably leave your sheath on there, you know, just to, you know, for the hell of it. Alright, well, those came off pretty easy. There we go. So they had this kind of a weird internal spacer that was just sitting in there for some reason. Alright. Keep that stuff. Maybe I want to use it later for something else. You never know. So here's these scales. Looks like they're only going to go on one way. Really like that. Of course now you can't use the sheath because it's they're not going to work in that one. So they fit on there pretty cool. I've done one of their handles before. So they have these little barrels, and so the best way to go about this is you get one of these and you screw this into here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Might as well do the other one too. So I got both of these ready, right? So pick that thing up, push it from the back side. Uh-oh. You can see why it's a little sketchy handle on this thing without a sheath over it. But this goes right here. That looks really nice. They give you all your tools that you need to tighten the screws up. Oops. So probably a good thing. Just give it a good little tighten in both directions. Make sure everything is good to go. There you go. That looks pretty awesome. I really like that. Then I got some a little touch of coolness to go along with that. I've got this little lanyard. It's got a nice little skull on the end there. And there's just enough of that loop left. Maybe. If I can actually see what I'm doing. we go. Then I just kind of push that through with one of the Allen wrenches. Loop that over and pull that down. That's pretty cool. And then here's the AZWELKE sheath. Pops right in, good to go. Oh, it is kind of tough to pull out though. Holy crap. Gonna have to loosen that thing up a little bit, but that is pretty badass. Super quiet, no noise at all. That's just like my other AZWELKE sheath though. It's absolutely quiet. Super easy to pull a knife out of. This one here is a little tighter, so it's going to take a little time to get this one to work out, but very, very cool. Thanks for checking this out. I'm out of here.